Welcome everybody, it's Red Diablo here, back with The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Uh, we are gonna we are going to start where we left off, and I have no idea. Let's get into this.
What are you staring at?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. You're not afraid of me, are you? Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
You're not gonna be rude about it.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you.
Lying around?
Well, someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
I need some more ale.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn.
Besides, you still
They're
have to
nothing
pay
if not
for the last
predictable.
one.
When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor
Until
plant.
then, I've no ale for you.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own, with our blood and our...
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Down with Ulfric, the killer
That's better.
of kings.
Let's get on the road to
Day
Kynes Grove.
of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Ragnar, I'm traveling. The inn when I get back.
Right. Happy trails. Whatever you need. My spirit is simple.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? All right, then. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Hold on. That was this one.
What is it?
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
I don't remember which one it was. I believe it was this one.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. I keep. Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research. As anyone... My talent, the marsh, is treacherous. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Till next time.
Sure.
Morthal is a troubled place, and it's my duty to see it rest in peace.
I swear you're the one that I need to talk to about.
Got something to say? All right, then.
It's gotta be you. Oh well. Yep, that's exactly what I... Let's see if I can go over there and do it now.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then
And I
an
took an arrow in the knee. Staying safe, I... Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal is a troubled place. And it's my... The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. Please remain indoors at night. It is dangerous to go outside. Huh? Does anyone... My talents are useful here. Help me. Need something?
Why are you following me outside? That's weird.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them. Your skin's as pale as the snow. Honest gold for honest work. Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Please remain indoors at night. It is dangerous to go outside. Yes? Till next time.
Okay.
Huh? All right then.
I don't want to be a vampire. Makes no sense, but that's not working.
Huh?
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Of course. It's for sale if you've got the coin. I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Thuri. Boantid vokri hasulik sejun kuzik. Salakanir, Kalimir. Folnosai Dovakin. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir. Kridar Jur. I am Salafnir. Hear my voice and despair.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. Guys above. So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, I am.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go
Yes.
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
There's a way to get rid of the curse, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final words of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Indra, Krosis, Saran, Strundur, both ni Alan, Klo, Ran, now. Shur, Agnal Surekto, Atmora Seuf. Meistru, Ismir, Ovasebrom, Taman, Da, Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Dovahkiin.
Try.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Pines Grove this time.
Well, I know you for what you are. This town's blood is ours. Leave it. Now we must return to our roles. The people here work so hard. These people are like cattle. All they do is work, sleep, and eat.
Oh.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Never mind. It's not.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here, downstairs.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric,
We've stopped. What is it?
Kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim.
I'm heading home if you need me.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
No. Why would I be confused?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I gotta go to Solitude, my dude.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodbeard.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. As far as you need to go.
Yeah.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. job is to get being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Oh, you don't even get it?
I've got plenty of fresh fish for you. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
The only way you can get the headsman's access to pickpocket from him, I think, is what it said. I don't remember. I'd have to look at it again.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
He's gonna open it. How much money do I have? Not enough. Oh yeah. Might go find me. Of course. Aha. To actually go on the map. Oh. Doesn't tell you anything. At least not really. Let's check something. I want to see.
Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your... But the only... Which means you need... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever... Pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy. Be dressed like that.
It's a good...
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all... Just make sure. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Often the day before the party.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to-
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just
I
that
couldn't
we've
agree more.
run out of the
By the
Alto
way,
wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I heard Ellenwen say she's going to open a...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
But I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us,
Wonderful.
giving them more
I
money.
can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
More unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay.
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes marching
You're on your
this
own.
morning?
Oh, crap. Yeah, give me all that. 'Cause
I'll let you live.
I'm getting out of here.
No, I'm not. I'm stuck with the way here.
Scared him off.
Knew a bigger blade. Darn it. Oh, that's the first time I've died in Skyrim in a while. You never should have come here. Me. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Which one do I cut? Oh, I need to.
I'll end your miserable life.
They have this light burner. Oh, yeah, I forgot when you're.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other...
But no one else has brought you valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
I guess best we.
He has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I help you?
He trusts me. You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No. You're
Let's go. You suck.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. They're after some... I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and... we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you will die. Gods, help us!
Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Oops. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Victory is yours. I submit. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, not fighting you at the moment.
Did you hear that?
We're in.
I don't see him anymore. You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade? Esbern was one of the Blades' archivists, back before the Thalmor. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Just got my stuff. Yeah, give me my stuff back. Yeah, I want all my stuff back.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Which one's gonna do what now? I'm actually gonna go to that one. Now that I got all my good stuff back.
Hey, that armor. You got rid of it, yeah? I can take it, no problem? Well, fine. I wasn't really gonna do anything with it anyway. Yes? Got any ale or mead?
Trying to steal my armor. I want heavy armor. Well, that's basically what I'm wearing now.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
That's another one.
Hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait. Token from... Uh-oh.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
That helmet really does not fit this armor. Oh well.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting. Got to keep my eyes open.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons? Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him
Helgen,
will make a more powerful
Norfolk told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why's a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. Are you ready for Serpentstone Island? It's where men... There's a stream. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that. Here, take this. You... Try not to die.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did King Torrig.
Fight or die well.
Merely a message to the
I'll take my leave then.
Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
We're ready.
see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for lungs.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Is a swift steed.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole...
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? And if you want to be
Haha, you missed.
Kill!
Ouch.
Kill you!
Hey. How about that?
Now you're mine. You won't get the best of me.
I won't? But I just did. Steal your helmet. And take your steel axe too. Not axe. Your knife. Your thingy magicker. thingy. How much? I wonder what it's gonna be if I upgrade my bow when we get there. So a statue over here. I don't remember which statue this was. Yeah, and I think, if I remember correctly, I believe that's where I gotta go, is that statue.